Hello everybody, I recently reached my, what I consider to be at least my first milestone on this YouTube channel. I just recently hit 10 subscribers. Wow! Double digits. Oh, human hands and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to control the computer a bit, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. I had human hands surgically implanted onto me just for this video. I have contacts with some sketchy doctors that know how to do very morally questionable surgeries. This one's kind of mild in comparison to some of the abominations they've gotten away with. So in the double digits now in terms of subscribers. Wow! Figured I wouldn't get too carried away with this one. I figured we'll make a bigger deal out of the next couple of milestones, 100, 1,000, 10,000, so on. But for this video, somebody recommended an idea that I thought would be fun, and I thought I would go ahead and do that idea. We're going to be taking a look at just kind of random bootleg toys. I've seen my share of ridiculous bootleg toys in my day, but I've never really put a lot of research into it, so I'm just kind of gonna scroll through. Star Knight. This is Darth Vader, the lead antagonist from the Star Wars movies, on a police motorcycle. That's interesting. Spook Chasers. That's a very unfortunate name. I feel like that can very easily be misinterpreted to mean something a lot worse. I guess I can't zip past these as Utopia knockoffs right here. These look like really cheap 1960s toys. Those don't even, but they'd have to be fairly recent. I mean, if it's based on Zootopia. Oh, I always love these things, the bootleg toys that are meant to look like one character from a movie or property, but there's a picture on the side that's not. What is, does the name just say Dennis? It's obvious they're just trying to tap into little kids that will recognize certain visuals and not really pay attention to the details. Ooh, I actually saw this one on eBay once. Nightmare Freddy. Not the most ridiculous one. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, but it is a knockoff Freddy Krueger. This one we can't go without this. Sharp Hand Joe, the iconic knockoff Freddy Krueger figure from the Monster line. Monster, just Monster. Nothing too lavish. Just call it Monster. The Monster line had figures based on Dracula, Frankenstein, and some other kind of traditional monsters, but apparently they took a risk and they did a Freddy Krueger. Unlike Dracula and Frankenstein, which are public domain, or the Mummy, which is more of a generic kind of concept that you can do whatever with. Freddy Krueger is a specific copyrighted character, so Sharp Hand Joe it is. Spider-Man. It's army crawling wind-up Spider-Man with machine guns in his hand. But I actually used to have one of these that's like a normal version where it's like a G.I. Joe looking sort of character that they just kind of do a little army crawl, and I think there was a little flashing light in his gun, but this is Spider-Man. A little blurry. Come to enjoy the pleasure together. None of that makes any sense. This is ridiculous. Space Boys 3. This is in case you can't tell, a Toy Story knockoff. Why Space Boys? Why has he got humongous arms? No. Toy Story 5. There is no Toy Story 5. Why would we? Is that the loophole? Is if we put a different number, then it's not breaking the law or something? Okay, I'm loving these Toy Story knockoffs. What is this one? Boy Deformation. Clearly I need to get into the market of collecting Toy Story knockoffs specifically. These are fantastic. I don't know what this Mr. T thing is. This can't be real. This has to be a joke, but I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that says otherwise. I want the Mr. T dinosaur. I need that in my life. That's a very important thing. Politic Pat? What does politic mean? Magnet Toys. These are, I guess, Pokemon knockoffs. I don't know if you can hear a crinkling. There's a cat in the... Probably see him back there. There's a cat in the bag. Funny Person, Mr. Potato Head knockoff. I used to be obsessed with Mr. Potato Head. I think that's probably one of my all-time favorite toy things. I should definitely get back into Mr. Potato Head. I shouldn't, because it's another, like, bad habit kind of thing, because I collect too much crap as it is. But also, I should totally get back into it. What? Superman Big Alliance? This is the classic knockoff toy thing right here. You always find these, the packs of random characters that do not belong with each other. Looks like there's at least 3 Power Rangers, Spider-Man, the Thing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and, you know, Shrek. Why not? You know, Shrek. Superheroes Avengers New Arrival. We have a giant Buzz Lightyear action figure with the Thing, a little tiny the Thing. And is that Kingpin? I'm not a comic book enthusiast or anything, but I think that's Kingpin from, like, Daredevil. How do they come up with these decisions? Like, let's put Buzz Lightyear in Avengers packaging with 2 other Marvel characters, but Sir Buzz Lightyear isn't a Marvel character. He's like a Pixar Disney thing. Just do it. Just do it. Like, nobody's paying attention to any of this. Who cares? So far, this hasn't been too terribly disappointing. I'm finding something. What? What is this? God Jesus? It's just this God Jesus. Looks like a Japanese toy by Bandai. I think I've heard of this one before, actually, but I don't remember what it is. It's just called God Jesus. That seems like a very bold name to go with, even if it's like a religious-based toy. I don't know about that. God, Mr. T, you are not disappointing today, I'm gonna tell you. Battery-operated mighty car. I need all the Mr. T things. I need them all. It's just a car with sirens and, oh yeah, Mr. T's giant head and buff arms coming out of the side. He's got a machine gun and an axe. I realistically don't think we're going to be able to top this. I should probably just stop now. But that is amazing. This is... I'll bet, even though like this is a crappy like bootleg toy, it probably goes for a ton of cash on like eBay and stuff. Because bootlegs usually go for a stupid amount of money. Because they're just kind of like weird, unique collector items. No, I'm looking at some of this other stuff. Nothing is going to beat that. That's it. We did it. We made it. We've reached the peak of absurdity. With the Mr. T car. With its giant arms and a head. Yeah, I think we found enough. I think we can pretty much call this a quits for now. This was fun. This is an interesting video to make. So yeah, thanks guys for getting me to 10 subs. It's not the most exciting achievement, but you know, whatever.